The first step in any change is the hardest. Second step's the second hardest, and so on. The fact is, we as people prefer to take the low road. We have an incredible mechanism in our DNA, our psyche to conserve energy, save energy, and take the path of least resistance, whatever that is in any area. And change and success, though, is constantly moving onward and upward. I often think of the law of thermodynamics, the law of entropy, that everything left to itself is going to fall apart and deteriorate. That's why everything turns to chaos. So to bring success in our life, we have to invest energy into the greater system in order to see change. You want a clean house, you have to invest time, energy, effort into that. If you want a healthy body, you got to invest time, energy, and effort into it. If you want amazing relationships, same thing. If you want security in your finances or financial freedom, you have to do the same. And it is hard. It's hard to do. But I find it interesting that as I've been digging into habits over the last few years, there's a great book by James Clear called Atomic Habits. And in that book, he says, this is my paraphrase, basically, that success in life doesn't come from the goals you set. Success in life comes from the systems you create, the systems you set up. So the question is, what systems do you have in place to bring success in your life, especially in an area where you have not had success? The key that I'm coming back to is the power of a mini habit, a baby step. But not just taking a step. This is a commitment to yourself to take one baby step every day for the next 365 days. This is a commitment that you won't break because you need to treat yourself like you would everyone else in your life. And hopefully you're a person who keeps your commitments. We've taken baby steps in our finances for a number of years. And in the beginning, the mountain we were trying to climb seemed pretty impossible. But we decided to live like no one else, live with humility. And I've often said that if you live like no one else, then you can live like no one else. So we chose to live with a lot of humility and make a lot of changes in our life financially in order to save money. And that first year, there wasn't a lot to show for it. But by the second year, we had begun to see, in some small way, the power of that compounding effort. And by the third year, we were absolutely blown away by the results in our life. So take the step. Harness the power of success in your life by creating a system, creating a mini habit, and making change today.